Hey everybody, this is Senor Chavez coming to you live from Chandler, Arizona. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the reef and the mass market. So we had a lot of great responses in the last video that I created talking specifically about your company that's in the niche, a small business transitioning over into the mass market and what that takes. It takes a lot of people, money, time, distribution, things that we don't have as entrepreneurs, right? But I wanted to show you in this particular graph, the market development gap graph, what this looks like. So on the y-axis, we have market share, the x-axis, we have time, and of course, the chronology of customers. What we need to remember is that your first customer, your best customer, and your most important customer is the cult, right? Those are experts. Experts are aficionados. They categorically reject mediocrity. They only embrace superiority. This is who you do your beta with, right? And then, of course, you have innovators, the early adopters. This is all within the niche market, right? But when you, or the niche market, however you want to say it, but when you want to grow into the mass market, as I mentioned, you're going to need resources. And the mass market has the early majority, the late majority, and of course, laggards. The laggards would be like your grandparents who decided to buy a flip phone and they've got 11 minutes a month for emergencies, right? They finally decided to get a mobile phone. Well, what is it that you need in order to bridge this gap on the market development gap graph? What you need is what I said. You need people. You need money. You need distribution. And you need, of course, brand equity. And this is where, if you do not have these, you will end up going into the abyss or death valley. You need to be able to traverse this gap, this chasm. And in order to do that, you're going to need to raise capital. And your margins are going to shrink dramatically. But you're going to make up for it with volume. Don't get caught in the volume trap. Remember, you can stay in the niche and make a lot of money and have a huge impact. Going into the volume market has its risks. A lot of companies fail to bridge this gap. I'm Senor Chavez, and now we're cooking with gas.